What's going on, you guys? This is day 5. Day 5 of our December strength workouts, our Dig Deeper in December workout program. And the biggest thing I want you to remember is that if you've shown up every day so far, you're 5 days in. This is your 5th day. And so the reason why I want to emphasize on that is because it's not something to take lightly. You have shown up and you have started this month off the way that you wanted it to. So not only are you going to get stronger, but you're going to get more consistent. You're going to build more positive momentum knowing that you didn't just say, hey, I'll try this month. Hey, I'll hope that I get to where I want to be. Hey, maybe if I cross my fingers and my toes and maybe my arms too, I'll see progress, even though I know I struggle with putting in the work. But you're here, and you're here for purpose, on purpose, with purpose. And we're going to get after another strength workout for today. All right. So this is your Tabata Tuesday. We're on day 5. So Tabata basically means a time interval. So today we're going to do 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And then there's actually going to be a full minute rest at the end of each round of exercises. So we're not necessarily going to go for rounds. We're more so just going to go for a 30-minute time cap. But just know there's going to be rest intervals and a full minute of rest at the end of each round of exercises. All right. So I say round, but essentially group of exercises. Now, again, just like the workout that we did yesterday, we are going to use the clock. So I'm going to reset this real quick, and then we are going to go through what the exercises are for this workout. All right. Now, with that being said, reset, come on. Don't fail me now. All right, there we go. All right, so with that being said, we got some new movements for today that I want to show you guys as we walk through this. Now, if you do choose to do this first exercise with the shoulder press seated, you absolutely can. I am personally going to do it standing, all right? And instead of keeping our elbows in for this one, we're actually going to bring our elbows out to the side, all right? And so when you do a shoulder press, if you don't have a mirror, one thing that I want you to think about is just coming parallel to your elbows and shoulders, all right? So my elbows should be right where my shoulders are. So as I come up for that shoulder press, all right, as I come up, I can feel that 90-degree angle coming straight back up, all right? So that's going to be your first one. Again, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. For the sake of how you can see me, I know you can't see the top of my hands, okay? But as far as coming all the way up, you just want to come out. We don't want to lock out our elbows, do anything crazy, right? But we do want to come up overhead fully and then slowly back down. So we're not going to drop our elbows, but we're going to come right back up as we slowly go through. Now I'm going to use 15-pound dumbbells for this. You can use 10s, you can use 15s. I wouldn't go any higher than maybe 20s because we're going to be going for a full 30 seconds, all right? Slow and controlled as always, then that 15-second of rest. Now the second one is a single arm press march, okay? So essentially, we're going to hold one dumbbell up overhead, okay, without kind of leaning, okay, standing straight up. I recommend putting that opposite hand on your hip, and we're going to do more of a core movement. So we're going to slowly come through, bringing our knees up. So just like you see me here, bringing our knees up to hip height, and we're isolating that core. Now, what we can do is switch at 15 seconds. So at the 15-second mark, we're going to go through. All right. So we'll see how that goes for the first round. We might end up just doing both sides for the full 30 seconds, but we'll see how it goes as we get started. But obviously, you'll have me to guide you through. So we got shoulder press. We have our single arm hold press march, essentially. A little bit of a longer name, but that'll be the second one. Now, going into the third one, we're going to do a front to lateral raise. We're going to do this isolated, all right? So you're going to go front first, right arm then left, and then we're going to do both for our lateral raise, all right? So again, we're not going for reps, we're going for 30 seconds. So right arm, left arm together, out, arm slightly bent, front arm, or front raise, excuse me, isolated to a lateral raise, okay? The next one is actually no weights, okay? So the next one, we're going to do some plank shoulder taps. So with plank shoulder taps, I want you to come down to a push-up position, all right? If you need to be on your knees, you can. If you absolutely cannot hold yourself here in this high plank, then you can go on your knees. But plank shoulder taps are pretty simple. We're going to try not to twist too much with our hips. What we're going to focus on is only moving our hands. If you need to bring your feet a little bit wider, you can. And we're going to do some plank shoulder taps. So again, a good core movement. Still working on our strength with our shoulders, because today's workout is all about shoulders and core. Okay, so plank shoulder taps will be the fourth exercise. And then we're going to finish with some single dumbbell snatches. Now, if you've never done this before, for snatches specifically, go with the lighter weight, all right? And what we want to focus on first is we're going to place that dumbbell right in the middle of our feet, okay? I want you to focus on having your feet at an angle, okay? So not right up straight together, not super close to your dumbbell, a little bit out, almost as if you're going to do a sumo squat and come down into it, okay? And what we're going to focus on is going slow, all right? So as you do a dumbbell snatch, what you want to focus on is picking up the dumbbell in a squat. You're going to bring it up to your shoulder, okay? And then you're going to press up overhead as you straighten out your legs. Bring it back down to your shoulder, back down, switch hands, shoulder, press, and then we're going to alternate through. So each time that you switch hands, you're actually picking this dumbbell up off of the floor and placing it on the floor in that squat, okay? We're not going to go super fast with this. If you want to do like I just did and you want to switch arms in the middle, we're still tapping it on the ground, but we're going to go slow, all right? So going back to this one more time before we get started. We're starting with our shoulder press, all right? 2 dumbbells, standing or seated, just traditional shoulder press, all right? Don't go too heavy because remember, we are going for a full 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into our single press march. So holding it up over, knees come to hip height, okay? And then we'll switch, do both sides. Then we're going to go from isolated front raises to lateral raises on both sides. So we'll go right, left, both. Again, 30 seconds work, 15 seconds of rest. Then we're going to go onto our plank shoulder taps. So if I'm up in that high plank position, my focus is to keep my strong core as I tap each of my shoulders. And then we're going to finish with the snatches that I just showed you about a minute ago. All right, so get a drink of water if you need to. We are only going for 30 minutes. So we'll have a minute of rest after we complete each of the exercises, and then we'll go right back to the top after that minute, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, okay? So with that being said, I hope you're ready to work. I hope that you are. I hope you warmed up, stretched, feel good going into today, all right? Tuesday is almost like a second Monday. Some of us still probably feeling Monday on a Tuesday. But one thing I want you to remember is you get to stack a win right now because you're here and you're showing up and you're ready to put in the work. So if you want to put some music on that hypes you up, you want to like take a pause and have a little like pre-workout, bust a move, do whatever you need to do, all right? But we're gonna really push it today in a different way with the Tabata intervals. So you'll see your workout as always right here, okay? You can follow along with it on the screen, but essentially I'm gonna be going through the same workout with you guys, letting you know what we're doing, all right? So last sip of water if you need to. Starting with your lighter dumbbells, okay? If you need to go ahead and start your watch, get after it. Let's get ready, all right? And we have a 10-second countdown. So we're starting with that shoulder press. Grab those dumbbells. In 3, get them up. 2 and 1. Slow and controlled shoulder press, okay? All the way up, all the way down. I know you're probably like, man, Katie, we did some shoulder stuff yesterday. I know. And we're going to get even stronger today, over halfway there. Come on. Woo! Slow and controlled. Not fast. We're not trying to see how many reps you can get. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weights. Drop them down. Wiggle your hands out if you need to. All right? Pick up 1 single dumbbell. All right? Press it up overhead. Going in 3, 2, 1. Start marching. Bringing those knees up parallel to your hips. All right? We're actually going to go for a full 30 seconds on each side. So we can really target our core with this one. Okay? 15 seconds left. Try your best to stay standing up nice and tall. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Switch arms. Still going to take 15 seconds of rest. All right. This is actually one of my favorite movements with the march. If you've never done it before, it's actually a really good one. All right. Whew. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can either keep your arm out to the side. I like to keep my hand on my hip. Makes it a little bit easier. Whew. Telling you, you're going to feel this in your core. You're probably like, man, this is working my arms more than it is my core. Nope. Stand nice and tall. Don't drop those shoulders. Keep pressing that up overhead. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. You feeling good? I hope so. I hope so. All right, next is our front raise to lateral raise. Remember, front raise, we're going to do singles. Lateral raise, we're going to do both, okay? Grab those dumbbells. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Right arm, left arm. Both out to the side. Whew. Right, left, both. Good. Right, left. Remember, we just want a slight bend in our arms as we bring them up parallel to our shoulders, okay? Last one, and recover. Get down for those plank shoulder taps. Down into that push-up position. Down to the floor. Let me give you guys a little bit extra of a break if you got to set them down. 10 seconds to go. Whew. 5, 4, get your knees up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. You're alternating in between your right and your left shoulder. Only thing that should move are your hands, are your arms. Okay? It's the only thing from here. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand straight back up. Single dumbbell. Single dumbbell for the snatches. Place it in between your feet. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up in the squat to our shoulder, up overhead. Switch hands, tap it on the ground, shoulder overhead. Okay, so squat, curl it up to your shoulder, press up overhead, bring it back down, curl, shoulder, press. Okay, so tap, curl, shoulder, press. Wherever that you're at, however that you're doing, I'm freaking proud of you. Keep doing these slow. We're gonna get a minute of rest after this. Let's get a couple more reps in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Minute rest. See, it's not that hard, okay? We're at 5 minutes in. So we should be around about 5 rounds of these. Take it in, if I do that math correct. But we're doing good. Remember, slow and controlled. Don't go super fast, okay? Yes, we're gonna have rest intervals, work intervals, but we also don't wanna go crazy, all right? Do not want to go crazy. Now, with that being said, yesterday was more of like a Mindset Monday talk, right? We talked a lot about you are not what happens to you, you are how you choose to respond to it. And I want you to understand that you have a role in this world, and you have a role in your life and the lives of other people, and it's your responsibility to show up like that matters. And that's what my hope and what my encouragement is to you every single day, all right? So we get stronger physically right here, right now. Pick those dumbbells up. All right, we're gonna go into the next round of these exercises. Pull them up, pull them up. We ready? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I hope you're smiling. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you understand that what you're doing right now serves a purpose and that you were made for more than just settling to not want to push yourself, settling for something that's you feel like out of your reach. Whatever that you want to accomplish is not out of your reach. All right, 3, 2, 1. Whatever that you want to accomplish is not out of your reach. Let me say that to you again, okay? Single dumbbell. We're going to hold it on our right side. Catch your breath for a second. We ready? Pull it up overhead, right side, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march it out. March it out all the way, bringing those knees as high up to parallel to your hip as you can. Okay, show you from the side. Just march it out. That's the goal, okay? Whew. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight. Switch to your left hand. Whew. Those will take it out of you. Just take a deep breath. We got this. As long as we keep breathing. We got this. All right. 3, 2, 1. Up overhead. March it out. Left side. Hand on your hip or hand out straight next to you. Whatever that you want to do. You got this. Halfway there. 15 seconds to go. Whew. Remember, not all strength workouts have to take you out. Sometimes just straight up isolated movements, just as effective. All right, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Okay, front raise to lateral raise. Are we ready? We're gonna build these shoulders today. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Right side, left side, both, okay? Front, lateral to the sides, good. 15 seconds, left, both. Right, left, 5 seconds, 3, 2, last one. Woo! All right, we did it. All right, plank shoulder taps. Plank shoulder taps are next. Get down, get ready to go. I'll face you this time. Whew. Give you a second to put the weights down, get on the floor. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 30 seconds right here. Do your best not to twist. Okay, keep those feet wide if you need them to be. All you're focusing on is tapping those shoulders. Don't elevate your hips. Don't start making a V. Keep that back straight, that core strong. 10 seconds. Woo, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover to your feet. Recover to your feet. Put these two up because we don't need them. Whew. All right. Dumbbell snatches. Again, I'll give you a little bit of time depending on where your weights are. Less than 10 seconds to go. Place that dumbbell between your feet. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Pick it up in that squat. Curl, press to overhead. Switch hands, tap it on the floor, same side. Okay? Tap, curl, press. Tap, curl, press. Maybe that's a little bit easier to remember. Tap in that air squat, curl, and press. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 for good measure. Recover. good job, guys. We're crushing it. Minute of rest right here. We're almost 12 minutes in. We're almost 12 minutes in. We're doing good. Doing good. This is one of, I told you yesterday, between shoulders and back, those are like two favorites because like, who doesn't want to just feel strong, you know? I saw a post the other day that said something like, I don't want to look strong. I want to look like I could fight a bear in a forest. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I ever want to look like I can fight a bear, but like, it would be cool if I could see some muscles popping. Oh gosh. It's funny the types of goals we have, right? Just physically. All right. Pick those dumbbells back up. Another round. Here we go. Going into our shoulder press in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. All the way down, all the way back up. Only down for our elbows to be parallel to our shoulders. Not dropping them any further. Keeping that core tight by standing nice and strong. Whew. Slow and controlled. 10 seconds left. You got this. Build those shoulders. Focus on your strength. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set one of them down. Hold the other one because you know we're not done. We have our single press march to get after it, to get to stepping on. 5 seconds to go. All right. 3, 2, 1. Right side. Let's get it. I know this isn't like the sexiest movement, but I'm telling you, it works. It's effective. All right. A lot of the time that you do compound movements, meaning like squat, deadlift, shoulder press, like a lot of those movements, guys, they're not going to happen without a strong core. We're not going to be able to increase that weight without a strong core. So this matters. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Switch hands. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I love these fast workouts. So good, especially short on time. 3, 2, and 1. Left side, let's go. March it out. Whew. Try to make sure that your upper body from your chest to that left hand where you're pressing to hold that dumbbell up overhead doesn't move. All I'm focusing on are my knees coming parallel to my hips. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover down. All right. Next up, front to lateral raises. Isolated front, doing both sides together on the lateral raises. Are we ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Right side, left side. Both. Good. Right, left. Both. Slow and controlled. Right, left. Both. Good. Right, left. Both. We got 5 seconds. Right, left. Both. Recover. It's like, man, I love that word, right? All right. Plank shoulder taps. Get down. Get ready to go. I'll give you a little bit extra time to get down to the floor. Put your dumbbells down. All right. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. I feel like my braid always ends up falling. That's okay. If it's hitting my mic, I am sorry. Let me put it on the other side. There we go. Crazy hair day. Pony braid is where it's at. All right. Keep going. Keep moving. Remember, keep that core strong. We don't want to twist. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Stand straight back up. Grab that single dumbbell. We're over halfway done, guys. Over halfway done. 10 seconds. Set it down in between. Whew. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Squat, curl, press. Squat, curl, press. Whew. Keep moving. This is probably one of my favorite movements. First time I learned this was actually going to a CrossFit gym. But when the pandemic happened, I realized how effective my workouts could be just by using dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. Recover. You know what I mean? I feel like we learned so much during that time frame. I was kind of the opposite, right? Instead of like hightailing myself back in my journey to gaining weight, getting off track, whatever you want to call it, I had a whole apartment balcony, and we're at our minute rest, right? And I filled that boy up, like all kinds of stuff. I had this rower out there. I ended up getting the assault bike. I had a box. I had a couple sets of dumbbells, not a whole lot. I definitely had a barbell. You can just imagine, like, maybe from here to the squat rack, double that size was all that I had. It was crazy times, crazy times. But, I'm thankful for it because I get a lot of you guys asking me, like, where do you get all your stuff from the home gym? Slowly acquired over time is the cheapest way to do it, I'm telling you. Okay, we got 15 seconds left. So we're going to keep going. We're almost at 18 minutes. And remember, we're only going to 30. So we're over halfway done. You're doing great. I'm super freaking proud of you. We're going to finish this off. So get them shoulders up, elbows up. Let's get it. Right back into our shoulder press. Slow and controlled. All right. Keeping a strong core all the way through. So proud of you. Halfway done. Whew, this is challenging. That's all right. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, right? We want positive change to happen. But for change to happen, we have to change. And you are changing every day that you show up and you put in the work. Your body's changing, your mind's changing. Recover. So much is happening during that time frame. So don't you dare take that for granted or forget the power that you have in every day showing up, knowing that you have positive change happening. All right? Right arm up. Let's march. Left, right. Almost like cadence. Like, Definitely, we would have to go a little bit quicker for that to happen. Halfway there. Press up overhead. Be strong in that hold. All right? Think about your core as you bring your knee to your waist height. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Bring that dumbbell to your left side. You can bring it up already if you want to. Don't press it up just yet. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Keep marching. Pressing that up. Feeling tall and strong. You got this. You got this. You got this in the bag. You got this checked off for your day. You're almost done. You only got 10 minutes left to your workout. That's it. 10 minutes. 10 seconds to go for this one. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Drop it down. Grab that other dumbbell. Isolated front raises. Straight into a lateral raise. All right? We're going to build these shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Right side, left side. Both. Good. Right, left, lateral. Whew. Right side, left side. Halfway. Lateral, both. Right, left. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, last one. Woo! Recover. Recover, recover. Plank shoulder taps. Drop those dumbbells. Get to the floor. Get to the floor. 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Spread those feet if you need to, but keep that back straight. Keep that core strong. That's what we need. That's what we're working for. Keep breathing. All right. Halfway. Less than 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover to your feet. 1 dumbbell for our snatches. Get up, get it out. We ready? Ready for that minute rest? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squat, curl, press. Switch hands. Squat, curl, press. All the way. Get those snatches going. Feel tall, feel strong. Use that other hand to keep you balanced. Okay, keep that back straight. 10 seconds. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Minute rest. We only got 1 more round, I believe. And then we're done. My water's done. Probably should have filled that buddy up before we started, but it's all right. It's all right. I hope you guys have some things already mapped out for your day. I will tell you, the more that you get ahead of your day, the easier and less stressed that you will be. So hopefully we've taken some tips throughout this last fall challenge, throughout our team calls. You've been joining in on those. Thank you. I love hanging out with you guys. I love our weekly morning coffee talks. Everything, all the things. I love hanging out with you guys and just being a part of your lives. So I appreciate you being here with me, putting in the work. All right, we're going to pick those dumbbells back up. Last round, I believe, right here. Get those dumbbells up, elbows up. Let's go. Right back to our shoulder press. Slow and controlled for this 30 seconds. It's all we're worried about. It's all we're thinking about. All right, is the work we're putting in right now. The work we're putting in right now. That's what matters. That's what we're focusing on. Over halfway there. 10 seconds. We got this. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, drop one of your dumbbells. Single press march. We ready? Are we ready? You're probably like, girl, this 15 seconds is going by so fast. We're almost done. All right. 3, 2, 1. Right side, hold it up. Hand on the hip. We're going to march it out. We're going to target that core. All right. You don't have to do a bunch of sit-ups and crunches to see your core change, to see progress. All right. Halfway. What you got to focus on is your nutrition. All right. If you got a fat loss goal, protein, and a calorie deficit. If you're not in the app with me, you need to be so we can start hitting those nutrition targets. All right, 3, 2, 1. But if you're here and maybe the workouts are your first step, start prioritizing protein. Start cutting out some of the processed food. Start drinking more water. 10 out of 10, best thing you could do. 3, 2, 1, left side. Biggest thing that you want to remember is if I want to see physical change, it's not just about my output, the workouts, the cardio, the steps that I do. It's also about the input, right? What I'm eating, how I'm sleeping, how I'm recovering, if I'm stretching, how my nutrition is. Am I filling the gap with supplements as I need to? What's right for me, you know? Follow up with me, guys. I'm telling you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know how it feels to feel lost. You don't have to feel that way. So I'm going to give you a little bit of some tips of things, no matter who you are watching this, doing this with me right now. So we ready to go? Front to lateral raise. Going in 3, 2, 1. Right side to left. Then we go both. Let's go. Arms slightly bent. We're going to build those shoulders today. Whew. We're going to target every muscle group this week. We're going to focus on form. We're going to focus on strength. 10 seconds. And every day we're going to show up and we're going to be the hardest worker in the room. That's all that I ask. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! All right. Drop those dumbbells down. Get down into your plank. All right. Your high plank is the goal. All right. Get into that high plank. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Man, I hope that you guys are ready for this holiday season, knowing that you're prepared. You know one meal is not going to throw you off track, but you also know that your life is worth showing up for in a way that you are proud of, right? I hope you know that. We got 10 seconds. I hope you know that. I hope you believe that. I hope you know the belief in yourself comes from the work that you put in. We're doing the damn thing every day right here together, all right? 3, 2, 1. Recover to your feet. Recover to your feet, all right? That thing just like tossed my shoulder. All right. Single dumbbell in between your feet. You guys can tell, hey, this is taking a lot out of me too, but it's good, right? Because it's not crazy, it's effective. We're putting the work together, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squat, curl, press. Get these snatches in. Switch hands in between. Tap it on the floor, all right? Use those legs to power you up out of that squat. We're going to get through this. We are almost done. Good, good. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now we're going to have a minute rest, but we're going to finish with our shoulder press as our last exercise. All right, so we're right at 28 minutes. I'm going to give you a minute rest. And then what I want you to do is see how long you can go for the last minute with your shoulder press. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a shoulder burner at the end. You're probably like, Katie, listen, girl, you don't understand the status of my delts right now, like of my actual shoulders. They're burning, we're shaking, we're hurting, we're weak. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wash my hair today. Probably going to hurt to fix my hair today, or maybe even just wash my hair in the shower because I'm going to be shaking, baking so much. And I don't know what to do. Here's what I'm going to tell you. It doesn't matter, right? Because strength happens outside of our comfort zone. All right. So you may think we're done. We're actually not done. We're going to go for this last minute with as long of a shoulder press that you can complete. Let's see how many you can complete. See how many of you surprise yourself. All right. Now I'm going to count for myself. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Full minute in shoulder press. Let's see what you got. All the way through. All the way. Keep breathing. 15 seconds in. All the way. This is a burner. All the way to the end. We got this. Woo! Might start going slow, but that's okay. If you need to hold it at the top to give yourself a little bit of a break, that's okay too. All right. We got 20 seconds. Come on. Oh, this hurts. We got this. 5 seconds. All right, drop those dumbbells. Listen, my shoulders haven't burned like this in a hot minute. I got 29. I was just shy of my goal. I got 29 shoulder press, 15-pound dumbbells. That's my bonus win for today's workout. So your goal is not just to check in at the group on this workout, but also let everybody else know that you paid your dues today, all right? The entries into our deeper December workouts is that main workout post that's pinned at the top of the group. But you guys know we have our daily workout and daily healthy habit goal also going every day of this month. So get your post-workout shake in. Get it in, all right? Do not skip it. Water, stretch. Get some movement in today outside of the strength workout. Whether you go for a walk, whether you hit your step goal, whether you hop on the treadmill or the bike or something. Get movement in that's intentional, right? especially outside of your strength workouts. We don't begin and end here, but this is just one more thing, your strength workouts, that's really going to accelerate your progress. So I love you guys. Hope you have an incredible, incredible Tuesday. This is day 5 and we're going strong. So meet me back here tomorrow. We're going to have a little hump day, Wednesday action, all right, for day 6. And get your booties ready because it's going to be a good one. So I love you guys. Have an incredible rest of your day. And I will talk to you soon.